King John didn't invent tyranny. He mismanaged power. And that was enough to bring everything crashing down. By the time John took the throne in 1199, England was already a highly centralized kingdom. Norman systems gave the king enormous authority over land, law, and money. A better ruler could have held it together. John couldn't. He lost England's lands in France through incompetence and bad strategy. That mattered because Norman kings were expected to defend and expand their holdings. John failed, and then he made everyone pay for it. To fund repeated attempts to reclaim lost territory, John raised taxes aggressively. He fined nobles arbitrarily. He sold justice to the highest bidder. Law became transactional. Loyalty became expensive. John also abused feudal obligations. He demanded military service more often. He extorted heirs. He seized land when it suited him. This wasn't strength. It was unpredictability. And unpredictable power is worse than weak power. Even the church turned against him. John clashed with religious authority so badly that England was placed under interdict. Churches closed, services stopped. That wasn't symbolic. It shook society. By this point, resentment wasn't limited to a few nobles. It spread across the ruling class. Here's the key point. The barons didn't rebel because John was cruel. They rebelled because he was unreliable. No one knew where they stood. Rights could vanish overnight. Property could be seized without warning. The system still existed, but the rules no longer protected anyone. And that's when resistance becomes organized. By 1215, England wasn't facing a peasant uprising. It was facing elite rebellion. The people who helped build the system were now trying to contain it. John didn't see the danger. He tried intimidation. He tried delay. He tried force. But the balance had shifted. In the next episode, we'll look at how the barons coordinated, why rebellion suddenly became possible, and how pressure forced the king to the negotiating table. Because Magna Carta wasn't written by philosophers. It was written by people who were done trusting power. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.